What's up, guys? Coming in January 17th. Let's see how the tool performed. Coming in, like how I tell you guys, I only trade, or it's best to trade from 6:30 to 8 and just call it a day after that. So that's the main thing I like looking at. Coming in right here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Realistically, like how I said in the last video, this big long move down, you gotta wait for a little pullback and then, have more confirmation that's gonna go down. So realistically, probably enter a short run right there. Put my stop above right here around 20 points. The thing is, realistically, here, let me see what I wrote down. It's different when you can see exactly what happened, so yeah, I would say around 30 points. Because I would wait for this fair value gap right here to see if it's getting respected. And obviously around when it goes in there and it starts to pull up, that would be around 26 points. So trade one is 26 points. Trade two, let's see, trade two. So trade two, I would have not took this short because you can see how I always say you have to watch for the next candle. So you can see right here, told me to go short, but obviously, like, look at that wick. I'm not gonna take a short with that wick. If anything, I'm gonna hold. Makes more sense. So coming in, trade two. Could have took it right there. Nice little wick up. Take it right there. Put your stop around right here. So far around, 23 points. Just aim for the highs. Like right. See, the thing is, it's a little bit hard because you gotta know where to aim. And it's different too when you're in real price action. You see candles like this, you tend to try to get out. But I'm realizing how it's better to put a stop under right here for like around 20 points, 23 points, and just let it play. Because if you just get out right here, say you get out right here, right? That's like minus 6 points because you thought it was going to keep going down. And then say you enter again, like right here, and then you see it pull back down, that's like another minus 6 points again. So that's like 12 points. And then you enter long again, and then boom, you're down minus 12 points when you could have just saved your risk for like right here. That's one thing I'm learning, and that's one thing I'm going to keep try to get better at. And that's one thing that I'm going to try to implement real time, because I'm definitely, like, I give you guys these videos to show how the potential, but I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm trading to my full potential, like, definitely need improvement, but I'm just here to show you guys this. Going off topic, but say you take it long there, stop right here. 26 too much points, around like 22 points. And then you just aim for, realistically, if I saw this candle going, I would just got rid of my stop loss. My take profit. And let the next candle roll. And just wait till it closes around like right here. Especially this wick, I would have definitely got out off that wick. So trade two would be around 31 points. Alright, now let's look at the short right here. Short signal. Now, especially you wait till it closes. One thing I'm realizing, I'm gonna write this down too. When I backtest, I can see how the candle closes, So it's always best to see how the candle closes in certain conditions. Obviously, if it's like reversing on you, just get out. But realistically, because you see the whole story when the candle closes, I'm gonna write that down. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Write it down in my playbook. But Fuck, I can't find it. Give me 1 second, bro. Oh, there we go. Definitely right. Start holding till candle closes. There we go. All right, let's go back. Okay, now trade 3. Short right here. Little pullback up. Boom. Start to break down. Short. Realistically, I'm aiming for this low right here, which I think would have literally missed it by a little bit, and I would have just boom, probably would have got at like a little bit up here. So that's 16 points. Trade 3 would be 16 points. See, trade 4. Trade 4 would have been right here. This is a nice long, breaks up. Wait for this little fair value gap. See if it's gonna respect it or not. We go in there, start to break up. Oh yeah, I'm entering long. Put my stop around right here, 15 points, and for these highs right over here. Now, realistically, if this was live action, and I saw I missed it by like 2 points, and I saw this candle wick down and started to see it break down, I'm getting out right there. So that's plus 13. I'm not going to act like I would have held up here because I wouldn't have. This plus 13. Trade 5. All right. So it told me to go short right here, but would I have took it? No. And I promise you I wouldn't have took it for one simple reason. Right when this candle closes, I wait to see how the next candle is going to react for like a couple seconds. And if it's just not pushing down, it's just only like slowly sitting there and only going up, I wouldn't have entered. I wouldn't even enter right there because I would have waited for the break. And it never broke down, you know? Now, what about this long? Would I have took it? Let's see. This, I would have definitely not took it up here. Respect, I would have probably took it over here. Now, you put your stop around 15 points. Now, where do you aim for is the real question. Well, this is why before you hop on, you have to mark out key things. You feel me? Like, okay, the big ass fair value gap here. Zooming out, you know, it's a nice low resistance area right there. This will help you, you know, like in these type of scenarios. Okay, so I enter long right there. Where do I aim? This is zoom out. Oh, maybe you can aim for this high right here. Or not, that's not even do shit. Realistically, this one you're free balling it. You're just gonna see what happens. Okay, breaks up, cool. Breaks up, cool. Breaks down. Ooh, holds it, breaks down. Probably gonna get out right there. So trade 5 plus 14. Now, this is where we kind of call it a session because it hit around 8 o'clock. Now, realistically, I mean, you can just trade this all day long because, I mean, look at this. This ran up around 30 points. Obviously, you're not going to catch the top and bottoms, but, you know, like, that's 30 points. That's another 20 points. This one ran up a bag. This one ran up around 36 points. That one was, I don't know, like break even. L. Got another banger right here for like 36 points. You got this short banger if you held through all this bullshit. 44. And this, you know, it's all just random shit, to be honest. But yeah, but we focus on 6:30 to 8 only. So basically this whole session, this is our session from 6:30 to 8. And let's see. Let me add this up real quick. 26, 31, 16, 13, 14. So total 100 points. Why do I suck at typing right now? But yeah, that would have been the result. To be honest with you, today I did not hop on at all, but I got more stories coming soon. So I'm gonna just be transparent. I'm not gonna act like, I'm somebody that I'm not. But yeah, that's a little breakdown for today. Catch you on the next video. I'm out.